Hey all, this is just a quick video. If anyone's got a Braemar Spectrolink heater, cooler as well, I think. These things are pretty dumb when it comes to like home automation. You can't really hook them up unless you buy like an expensive Wi-Fi unit. I think I looked online. It costs about $500 to get something connected to one of these. On my cooling unit, I've got a Fingerbot, which, there's a lot of clearance, a lot of flat space, so easily it can press the button. But on this unit, it's curved. There's not much space for it to kind of mount the button itself. So what I've done is been meaning to like get into 3D printing for some time now, and I've finally done it because I wanted to fix a few things around the house. What I did was I looked online. There's like a site called Printables, and essentially what I've done is I've got the base template, and I'll link the original part just for crediting the original owner. But essentially I've got the base, which is just this cover around the unit, and what I've done is I've popped some brackets or supports on the ends. So what that does is just allows me to slide it on, and it hooks onto the back. Now I'm just getting started. I'm not an expert on 3D printing or modeling, but it's a little snug, which I think is pretty good. And it's not a permanent solution. You can always take it off, but yeah, it didn't have the circle in it, so I cut that out. I modeled that to have the circle out of it, and essentially all I just wanted to do is turn on and off. So this Fingerbot I've got is the capacitive version and USB-C charge version. This is the older one that uses on the battery, but that one works for me. With this one, all you have to do is pair this to your smartphone app, and so once I want to, for instance, turn on the heater, I have to get out and press it. Now I can just press it here, and now you can see it's turned on. So I can do that through the app as well. But now this is pretty stable, pretty snug in place. It's not completely straight, but yeah, it's okay. It gets the job done. Come on. So yeah, I didn't really document the process of how I was designing it or anything. So what I'll do is I'll provide the files, and I'll link to it. I'll probably have to upload it to that site. But yeah, another thing I did was, if you look at the attachment to the Fingerbot, this is another separate piece that I also found online. But what I've done is, the regular one is just like a little circle thing. The button on here, what I found was a little harder to press if it's like a little dot thing. So I made it so it's like a bit of a wider button press, so kind of hits the button much easier, I find. So yeah, you can see it's a bit off center, but now it's got more room that it can actually press the button. So I mean, this is not perfect. I mean, I'll upload it, and so people can make tweaks if they want to it. But let's do that. Yeah, and I find it's a lot more stable. Prior, I tried to put the attached glue that it came with, but it wasn't having much strength. What I'd find is it push, but it kind of like not depress enough. But now, sometimes this doesn't work properly. Yeah, with this attachment, it's on there sturdy, and it pushes down enough, and you can adjust that as well. And I made the length of this part longer, so it doesn't have to go as far. So yeah, it should save a bit on your motor life. So that's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoy. Hopefully it helps someone else who also has this unit. I did look online. People have tried to control it and hook it up to like a Wi-Fi meter and everything, but Wi-Fi control board. But I thought I don't need to control it. I just want to turn it on and off. Yeah, that's it. Thanks.